me forever to get on this morning, y'all. Sorry for the delay. I don't know what's wrong. If it's my phone, I probably need a new phone. But welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you all for joining me this Saturday morning. I'm about halfway around already. I don't know why I couldn't get the live to come on. So hopefully you guys will be able to join me this morning. So happy Saturday. Let's get up. Let's get moving. Yaya is dragging this morning, but I'm still up and out here. I'm almost about to hit that half-mile marker. Hey, Shaggy. Thank you for joining. I don't know what's going on, if it's my phone or if it's me or whatever. When I set up my lives early, it seemed like I can't go live on the one I set up. Then it took forever for my data to switch over once I got outside from the house. But I am on now, so welcome in and happy Saturday. Whew. Rise and shine, that's right. Good morning, Kay Renee. How are you? Yaya's not feeling it this morning, but we out here anyway. We got to keep pushing. I got to figure out why my pre-set up lives won't allow me to push the go live button. So I'll work on that today. I hope y'all having a wonderful start to your Saturday morning. It's nice and sunny here in Florida. We're going to see if we can hurry up and get these couple miles in for the day. Folks is up and about. Look like they either leaving for work or getting their activity started for the weekend. Hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend. Ooh. Hey, Janie, how are you? Good morning. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining this morning. I'm around to the front side, almost to the starting point. So we'll be a half a mile in already. Whew. As y'all can see, I'm not as talkative. Oh man, yesterday here in Florida, tell me about you guys' area. I mean, we've been having thunder showers the last few days. And they come in the early evening. It's like Tim usually leaves for work, I don't know, around about 3 in the afternoon. And it's already kind of be rumbling up in the sky. You could hear it rumbling even though the sun is out. And I mean, as soon as he leaves, we get these downpours and sound like it's trying to split the roof open. That's that real thunderstorms here in Florida. So y'all know what I do. I close everything up, shut it all down, because I don't like that lightning. I can deal with the booming. I don't like it, but I can deal with it. But I do not like that lightning. And it'll do that for a while. Then you peek out and the sun is out bright again, round about, 6 o'clock. And then it'll start up again. Okay, we to the car. So we made it a half a mile. Let's go around one more time and get that mile in. Whew. Oh my goodness. We the Plug LLC will welcome in. Tapping in, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you tapping in. I'm trying to get it going this morning. This is day 8 of Yaya's walking for her health and encouraging others to walk and for us to start paying attention to what we're doing with our bodies what our food intake is, and that we keep moving so we can have long life, longevity. And in order to have that longevity, we got to keep moving. There's my friend. Good morning.
Morning, just starting.
Yeah, okay. For you guys that are new, welcome in. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. And if you guys haven't already, y'all could hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate that as well. And for those of you that might be watching the replay, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I hope you're up and about as well by the time you see this video, up and moving. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and come back and walk with us every day. This is my own personal challenge. And I started out, I challenged myself to 7 days straight, which rolled into this month of July. And now we're on a 31-day challenge to finish out July. It's rough, but we've been out here every day. So thank you all for rocking with me. Rock with me, roll with me. Whew, jeez. Especially on a day like today. I'm not always looking at the chat, y'all. I try to look down here in a minute. But I like it when you guys are with me, especially on a day like today, when I'm not really feeling it. But early on in our walks, we talked about commitment. And that's the biggest part of when you're on a journey and you're making a lifestyle change, be it for your health, your finances, your own interpersonal self, behaviors, whatever you're making your lifestyle change for. Commitment is number one to get you to that goal post. So we committed to walking this month of July, moving in some manner. And like I always tell you guys, if you can't get outside, then walk in your house. Just hit every bedroom, every bathroom, hit your dining room, hit your living room. If you got stairs and you can go up them, come back down, hit the bottom, and keep doing that for about 15 to 20 minutes. But whatever you do, keep moving. And if you're not able to move that way, you're sitting in a chair, move your ankles around, do some neck rolls, put your arms out, roll them forward, roll them backwards, and do that for about 5 minutes. And try to do that every day. And that keeps your body from locking up on you. Hey, Salon Diva, how are you, sis? Good to see you. Sugaroni, welcome in. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Whew. Y'all, it don't take but one lap. And Yaya's at that sweating point. Okay, we on the back side. As y'all know, I've been coming out a little earlier because I'm trying to beat this sun so that sun don't beat me up so bad. So I'm on this back side on the east side. And sun hasn't come over these buildings yet. So hopefully we can get this 2 miles in before it does. That sun beats me down. But I am getting my vitamin D when I do it, so that's a good thing. Y'all let me know in the chat, what y'all have to eat yesterday? Let's talk about some foods. Doesn't matter. Even if you stopped at the fast food, just let me know what y'all had to eat yesterday. I made me. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I made me a good old salad. Oh, we went to the grocery store. I think after I had got off of my live, then Lashes Journey was on live, fixing after her run and her walk, fixing her breakfast. So I sat on there with her. She made a good, healthy breakfast. Then we sat out in her backyard where her garden is, and Kay Renee and myself was on her panel, and we chatted about health and where we are in our lives and things like that, and just shared some of our story in hopes of helping anyone. So that was fun, and I enjoyed that. Then I went to the grocery store because I needed to re-up on some stuff. Y'all, Tim tells me every time we go to the grocery store, I'm always fussing and complaining now because I cannot believe how expensive things are. You know, I can deal with paying for stuff. But if I'm paying for stuff and the product doesn't look that good, and then on top of that, the product is really small and falling all apart. When I picked up my lettuce yesterday, that arugula, I mean, it was just, I don't know, it was real little. And then they wanted to charge like $4 and something for it. Okay? Then when I'm trying to get my avocados, everything is like overripe. And I was really ticked off yesterday once I got home because I wasn't paying attention like I normally do. And I got me a bag of collard greens, even though I do have some in the freezer. But I wanted to get me a fresh bag. Well, Yaya forgot to look at the date. When I got home, I was so mad. Yeah, I probably should have took it back up there, but I didn't feel like going back up there to the store. The date was July 2nd, I think, or July 4th, maybe. Whatever, it was outdated. And so I had to, I wash. And then not only that, the way they chopped it up was just a bunch of stems in there, you know? And it's like, our food system is getting out of pocket. Things are not as well as they used to be. So anyway, I had those collard greens I had gotten, and I cleaned them up and pulled all them little ugly stems off of them. And I put some of that in my salad. And I had my usual, my arugula in there, and a couple dates. I had some berries, a couple strawberries in there. What else I have? Some green cabbage, uh, some tomatoes, some red and yellow peppers. I had my chia seeds on there. What else did I have? Some carrots, shredded carrots, uh, walnuts, avocado. I'm about to hit the corner up here for the front side and we'll have a mile in. I got my water sitting on the car out here, so I'm gonna stop and get me a drink of water and check out what y'all talking about in the chat. Let's see, what else did I have in that salad? Some of the salad was left over from the day before, so there were a few grapes still in there. And I just added all that new fresh stuff. And my arugula lettuce. Arugula is really, really good. Or either that endive, Endive, I forget how you pronounce it exactly. It does have a little bitter taste to it, but when you add all your other stuff, it tastes really, really good. So if you haven't tried it, try that. Arugula has a lot of nutrients in it that's different than just the regular iceberg. Whew. I see a little, I'm almost to the front side, Sugaroni. I'll check out your comment. I see something about I did bad. Let's see what you did yesterday. If we woke up this morning, y'all know what that means. We got purpose. And we've been given this day to do better. So I'm almost to the car. Whew. My legs are heavy this morning. I don't know why, but ooh, I'm getting a nice breeze. That feels good to me. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. If you just came in, happy Saturday. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us this morning on our daily walk. Okay. Let's see. Let me get me some water here. Let me see what y'all talking about. I'm under this tree, so hopefully I don't lose connection. If I do, I'll be right back. Okay. I had baked beans in a can and rice yesterday. Let me get this water open. Oh my goodness. Oh. Welcome in, Kenneth. Hey, thank you. Okay, let me see here. All right. My hands are all wet. Okay, let's see. Let me check the comments while I'm at this stop right here. Let me scroll back up. My hands off. Oh, K. Renee said I'm up and on the bike. Good for you. Biking is really, really good. I'd like to master that. Whew. Okay. Kay Renee is up and on her bike. Y'all talking and speaking. So I'm in South Cal. No rain here. I wish it were. So it can water the garden. Oh yeah, I bet. Okay. Hey Planter Garden, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Salon Diva, thank you for walking this morning with us. And Sugaroni, that's okay. That's all right. Said you had you some baked beans. I did bad. I had rice, beans, and turkey sausage. Well, turkey sausage, that's good. That's good. Okay, Renee had fruits, veggies, and beans. Okay, ooh, that sounds good. Yes, ma'am. Produce at the store is terrible. Oh, God, it is just horrific. Oh, yeah, I grew endive last year. It is a little bitter, but yeah, when mixed with other veggies, it's good. Absolutely, it sure is. Okay, let's keep moving here. Let me get back to moving. All right, let's get this next loop in, and we'll be at 1.5 miles. We're going to try to hit 2 today. Yeah, so I'm finding a lot of new stuff. Okay, let me get my little notes out here. See what we're going to talk about right quick today on this next couple loops. All right. So I wanted to talk a little bit today about our digestion. Welcome in, welcome in. Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. And if you're in the bushes, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up too. And if you can, drop a comment. Let us know you're here. We'd love to say hi. And if you're new, we'd love to meet you. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about, took a little time, did a little research on some stuff. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to understand a lot of things about food, and what's considered a superfood and just different things that foods do, the nutritional value for foods, so that I can start to document for my own personal self um, a food plan. Because like we were talking about yesterday, what works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you. When we talked about spiking of our blood sugar, you know, and some people say oatmeal spikes their blood sugar. Well, oatmeal does a little something different for me. It seems like it works with my system really well, you know, and so there's just different things that foods do for different people because all of our bodies, we have the same makeup, but all of our bodies can work differently. So anyway, regarding digestion, some of the worst foods that we can have. So we want to talk about what's not good for us, and then we want to talk about things that are good for us. Because if we know what's not good for us, we know what not to buy in the grocery store. Okay? And then if we know what is good for us, then we know what to go purchase that's going to benefit us and build our bodies up good and strong. So, fried foods, I think most of us know that fried foods are not good. And part of that is the type of oil that is being used. I want y'all to go out and do your search on how some of these oils are made, like your sunflower oil, your canola oils. Just go out there and search it on YouTube, or you can search it on Google too. But there are videos out there on YouTube that show you how these oils are made in a manufacturing environment. And so some of that is not really good and healthy for us. Olive oil or avocado oil is a better oil to use. And yes, it is a little more expensive, but our health is our wealth. So we have to kind of revamp our lives to do things that are benefit, that's in our best interest. Okay, so fried foods, which kind of tells us what? We got to stay away from a lot of fast food because of the type of oils that are being used to cook that stuff. So, and artificial sugar, okay? A lot of the sugars, drinks have artificial sugar. You can look on the label on the back, and when you, one of the first 2, 3 ingredients, if it say anything about sugar or artificial flavor, you will know that that drink is pretty much loaded with a lot of sugars. And as I always say, sugar is not good for us, and I'm not the only one saying it. It is out there in the system. Cancer feeds off of sugar. So we really want to limit our sugar intake. Okay, so that's fried foods and artificial sugar. And I was surprised by this one, next one. And I'm going to have to do some more research myself on it. And that's too much fiber. So I didn't have a chance to dig deep into it. But that was one thing that was listed, too much fiber. And I think the purpose of it is because sometimes when I'm eating too much fiber, what that does is it can kind of clog your system up. Okay, Renee, if you know more and you're still here, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment regarding too much fiber, or anyone else that has thoughts. So I think it probably makes you constipated too, clogs your system up if you have too much fiber. So that's why we have to know about the foods that we are. I'm on the backside, even though it's still shaded. So we almost up here getting ready to hit this corner, and we'll be headed around to the front, and we'll have a mile in. But yeah, on the fiber. And beans was the next one. And beans is full of a lot of fiber. So Be careful when you are out there researching. You'll see things that kind of butt heads against each other. You'll see something that tell you this or that food is good for you. And then you might hear from another platform or another doctor that says this food is not a good food. But I think all in all, we have to know what we're using that food for. You know, what are we trying to get out of it? And it may be something that we don't need to eat on a regular basis, but maybe once or twice a month for the benefits that that food offers, we could have it. So that's why it is so important to do your research and to find out the benefits of all the foods we intake. Okay, so then, uh, now we're talking about worst foods for your digestion. Then on this list that I have found, I had just Googled, and cabbage is on there. But cabbage is also a good vegetable to have, and it has good nutrients in it. The purple cabbage has better nutrients, or more improved nutrients, I guess I'll say it that way, than the green, but both of them are both good vegetables to have. We just got to figure out when to have them and how to put them in our meals, fix them in our meals. So it says that cabbage has vitamin C and vitamin K, which we really need that. And this helps our body to fight against toxins. And it has a high amount of antioxidants. So for one person, you know, that might be too much for them. For me, I may be low in my vitamin C and vitamin K. So in order to improve that, I may need to be having more cabbage for a period of time. So you just kind of, it's not no one way to do things. There's a multitude of ways of how to intake our food. And again, that's based on your own body. And you got to talk to your own doctor or nutritionist. And you got to do your own research so you can find out what's best for you. Okay? Whew. I'm on the side, y'all. And I'm about to hit this corner where I'll be on the front side. And we'll have 1.5 miles. Whew. Hi, Dr. Destiny. I looked down. I saw you in here. When I get around on this front side, I'm going to stop and check the chat and get me some water. So, more than anything, I just want y'all to know to do your own research. Don't take what I'm saying, because I'm just out there doing research as well and trying to find the right formula for me and my body so that I can reduce fat and improve on my vitamins that I need for my body. Okay? So I just share all these little tidbits to encourage y'all to go out and do y'all research as well, so you can improve your health too. Sorry for the heavy breathing. We getting around here though. Whew. Whew. Okay, so let's see. So we talked about for our digestive system, the worst foods is fried foods, artificial sugar, too much fiber. Now, I didn't say fiber in itself, too much fiber. Beans is a source too that has a lot of fiber in it, so if you have too much, that can mess with how you digest. And the next one, the last one I had on my list was fructose. And y'all already know about that. has sugar, and it's really, really not good for you at all. So when you're label reading and you see that, you want to probably stay away from it. Okay? So we almost up here to where I got my water posted at. So I'm going to stop and get me a couple sips of water and check the chat out. See what y'all talking about. And then we're going to try to make another loop. And if we can make another loop, we'll be at our 2 miles. Yaya might only be able to do 2 miles today. Legs are feeling really, really heavy today. Okay, if I lose y'all because I'm standing under this tree, I'll be right back. All right. Whew. Yes, thanks for the thumbs up. Whew. Whew. Okay, let me get me some water and then I'm going to check out what y'all talking about. Oh my goodness. It's me, I'm here, y'all. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Just a second. I get myself together. Looking all crazy. All right. Oh. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Old legs is hurting today. Oh, y'all got talking a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Sugaroni's laughing about something. Okay, we saw Sugaroni what Sugaroni had to eat yesterday. Okay. All right. Okay, Renee says, yeah. Oh, yeah, you told me about the lettuce that you grew. That's good. Welcome in, Dr. Destiny. Happy Saturday. How are you? I was in the background watching. You're doing a very great in your watch. Enjoy your day and walk. Thank you so much. Health is wealth. Absolutely. Living my best life at 60. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Kay Renee said, that's right, Yaya. Sugar is definitely no good. Thank you. Thank you. We can't wait to see you next week. You as well, Echo. You as well. Whew. Okay. Dr. Destiny said, do not eat excessive amounts of fiber. Too much fiber can cause, yes, bloating, gas, and yes, constipation. Try adding extra water in your diet. Fluids, exercise, and dietary changes may help the body manage more fiber. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for that comment. I have a book that tells you what foods are best and bad for different blood types. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, if you let me know the name of that book. If you can in this chat, that's well, or go to my About page and send me an email, Sugaroni, when you get the time, and let me know that book, the name of it. Sorry for the typo. It's only 5:10 a.m. here. Yeah, it's still dark in Cali. Do your own research. The information is definitely out there. Learn, unlearn, relearn. Oh, I love that, Dr. Destiny. Thank you so much. Y'all hear that? Learn, unlearn, relearn. Absolutely. Okay. Yes, definitely researching and checking with my healthcare provider for all natural ways to heal my body. Very good, very good. Just stop by to check up on you. You are really doing an excellent job. You take care of yourself and remember to always listen to your body. Enjoy your Saturday. Blessings and love to you as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Destiny. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to get this next one in. I'm going to get this next one in. And once I get this next one in, we will have hit our 2 miles. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's all steamy out here and stuff. As I told y'all how it rained really, really bad last night. And still all wet out here. And I'm breathing hard. The sun is out and it's steaming my glasses up. Okay, so we talked about the worst veggies for our digestive system. And as you look through the chat, Dr. Destiny said it very well. So scroll up there and look at her comments as far as our digestive system and things that we eat. Well said. Now I kind of want to talk a little bit on this next lap here about some of the healthiest vegetables that will help us, and it will help us with weight loss. My paper is all wet. I got my little note here. Leafy greens, of course. Leafy greens are the highest in nutrients. So when you're out there doing your research, all you got to do is Google healthiest leafy greens, and you'll get a wealth of information to read over. And, you know, figure out leafy greens that you may not have known about, leafy greens that you think you don't like, that you want to try. So, or things that you do like and you want to start incorporating it more into your diet. So, leafy greens is some of the healthiest foods that we can eat to help us with our weight loss and to help us obtain good nutrients in our body. Fennel, Fennel, I've seen it. I know what it looks like. I didn't see any in the store. It kind of comes from, they say, the carrot family. And that's something new I want to try. I don't think I've ever had it before. If I had it in a salad, I didn't know it. So, Fennel. And that's from the carrot family. And I like carrots. So, let's research that and see what nutrients that carries and what benefits it will give our body. Ooh, I gotta watch how I'm walking. I'm wandering in the middle of the street. We done got knocked off. Okay. Oh, it is said for that, you can cook it, you can roast it, or you can have it in your salad. And it's loaded with fiber too. So the reason why we need to know about all these different things is because when you're up in your game with your body, you don't want to get stuck eating the same thing. Because that's one of the worst things that you can do, because then you get bored. Then you be like, oh, forget it. I'm tired of eating this same kind of food day in and day out. So that's why you have to do your research and learn about different foods that maybe you have not had, that morning, that maybe you've not had, and you could implement that into your diet. You know, change those salads up, change those stir fries up. Okay. And then purple cabbage was on the list for a healthy vegetable. So we just kind of talked about cabbage. Too much of it can, do something to you, but it still is a healthy vegetable. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good Sunday.
You too.
Okay. That's my friend. He doesn't walk on Thursdays and Sundays. So I'll see him on Monday. So cabbage is a good source, and purple cabbage has a lot of good uh, nutrients in it. Now this one, I've heard of it. I don't know that I've ever had it. It's a prebiotic, and that's Riddicio, Riddicio. So I need to do some more research on that type of vegetable, see what it is, and if I find some in the store. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it. And then you hear me talk about arugula. Arugula is a leafy green, and it has a lot of good nutrients in it, and it's different than your iceberg lettuce. So it's got a little red on it. It's red and green. So the vitamins that it carry are supposed to be really good for your body. So check that out when you're reading up on your veggies at the store. And if you never had arugula, it does have a little bitter taste to it. But like I said, when you're building this wonderful meal for yourself, you know, you'll learn to add some things in there like your blueberries and things like that. Maybe a date, and that'll offset that bitter taste as you mix all your foods together. Okay, and then kale. Now I've heard good, I'm not looking at the chat, y'all. Now, we almost around, we're on this backside, and I'm about to get off of this backside and get on the side, so get to hit our 2 miles. Kale is good for you, and it's a dark green. And hey, dark green leafy veggies, I understand, carry the most vitamins and nutrition in them. So kale can mess you up too. At first, I didn't used to like to eat kale because it would always lock my stomach up. But again, we're learning how to find some balance in what we're eating and not overeat it. So if your digestive system works one way and you're trying to get the benefits of kale, there might be something that, you have every other week or something like that, but not on a regular basis, day after day. Okay. And then turnips. The turnip green, the green of the turnip. I did not know. And let's see, radish, the greens on the radish, the greens on your turnips, the greens on your beets. Y'all, wash that. Wash it up good. Chop that up. You can either saute it if you want to, or chop it up and put that in your salad with your arugula lettuce or whatever kind of lettuce you're using, and all of your other good super veggies that you're putting in your salad. It is absolutely bomb. I didn't even know that. So I'm not a turnip fan, the meat of the turnip, but I love the green part of it. And the same with beets. I can eat beets, but I've been using the green part of the beet. So if you didn't know, that's something new. And try it out and let me know what you think about it. But these are just all different leafy greens that help to benefit your body. And not only that, helps you to create different types of meals. Y'all, we about ready to hit around the front, hit this corner up here, and we'll be at 2 miles today. And I think I'm going to stop at 2 miles today. And we'll see if we can make 2.5 tomorrow, but I think I'm going to just get my 2 miles in today. Whew. But I thank y'all, and I'm appreciative of each and every one of you. Once I get around here, I'll be able to look at the chat. See what y'all talking about. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me and walking with me. And I appreciate those that have been coming to the chat and dropping their own personal stories in here. And those that are saying things like, I'm walking with you, Yaya. And I walked around my house today because all I want everybody to do is to get up and keep moving. Or if you have to sit in a chair, that you moving while you sitting in that chair and get you 5 or 10 minutes in a day. Okay? We on the front side, so we got a little bit to go and we will have hit our 2 miles. And I'm happy for that. Good morning, how are you? Oh, hot and sweaty. Good morning, how are you? Good.
Getting enough rain?
I know, and all that booming and lightning and
It was bad.
crack. And it feels like it's only right over your own place, doesn't it?
Really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, torrential rains. I was driving in it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's bad to drive in it. But he hates it.
I bet.
Yeah, when I got home, that was it for the night. That's why we're out a little early this morning.
Well, you have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. Okay. Got up here, y'all. We made our little walk today. Oh my goodness. Anybody, what y'all got planned for the weekend? Anybody going anywhere? Y'all headed to the beach or anything? Chilling at home? I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow and go to the beach so we can walk on the beach. I haven't been there for a little bit. So that's what my aim is gonna be tomorrow, is for us to do a beach walk. So, okay, y'all, we made it. Made it back to the car. Hey, Nancy B. Hey, Toya. Oh, my goodness. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We made our 2 miles today. Thank you, Kay Renee. Sugar Ronnie said, I will send you the name of the book soon as I make it home from my walk. You get it. Let's go. Yeah, you got to walk all them canned beans off that you ate yesterday, Sugar Ronnie. No, I'm just messing with you. uh, hey, Toya. Ooh, hey, Nancy B. Happy birthday. Y'all say happy birthday to Nancy B. Today's Saturday. Today's her birthday. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nancy. Casino. It's my birthday. You at the casino? Okay. I hope that's where you saying you at. Enjoy, 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 and I hope you win the big one. I will be out in the garden and hanging with the chickens in a bit. Oh, I'll have to talk to you again. I didn't know you had chickens too, Kay. All right. Yes, everybody tell Nancy B happy birthday. Today is her birthday. So we wishing you a happy, happy birthday. And you and DJ Ron enjoying your trip for your birthday. I've seen some of your posts out there. You looking good, sis. Looking good. So enjoy yourself on purpose. Excuse me, y'all, I got a cough. I'm not going to keep y'all no long time today. I could have made that other loop, huh? Should I make that other loop? I could make that other loop. And I'll at least have my 2.5 in, but I'm feeling some kind of way today. Or am I just being lazy? I don't know if I'm being lazy or not. I can't tell. Let me see. Let me get me some water in here, and then I'll see how I'm feeling. My legs are really hurting today. Mm. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try to get this other half in. We're gonna stick to our 2.5. I may not go as fast as I have been. We're gonna stick it out, y'all. We're gonna get this last loop in so we can put 2.5 on our chest. Okay. Gotta stick it out. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you gotta self-talk and you gotta push yourself, but like Dr. Destiny said, don't overdo it. You gotta just kind of talk to yourself and say, hey, excuse me, can I do a little bit more? Can I do a little bit more? And we know we've done 2.5 many times. So I don't know if Yaya's just being lazy today, but we're on it. We're gonna go ahead and make this next loop and get our 2.5. Okay? You sound less out of breath. That's right. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, I kind of notice when I stop and get me a few sips of water at the car from, the starting point. Um, and then I chat with you guys for a little bit, a minute or less. I try to do it. And that kind of does something for me. Rees up my energy, I guess. Because, so you got to find your own ways to get through what you're going to get through, okay? I'm in my 60s, and I'm trying to rebuild my strength up. Now, somebody that might be in their 30s or 40s, you know, they probably have better mobility and strength, and they can go without even stopping. And if that's so the case, right on. But that's part of knowing your body, okay? And when you know your body, you know when to stop. And that's why I keep saying, you can't copy what somebody else is doing. You got to write your own story, okay? Write your own story. Whew. If you just came in, we go on our final lap to get our 2.5 in this Saturday. We wishing Nancy B a happy birthday. Her and her husband are on the little vacay for her birthday. So, and if you just came in, we talked about our digestive system a little bit and threw out some stuff about certain foods that we don't want to overdo on that may mess up our digestive system. And then we talked about good food, healthy foods that's good for our weight loss and for our digestive system. All the leafy greens and stuff. And not having too much fiber can be bad for your digestive system. I'm on this east side and the sun then came over. So I've got to stay focused here so I can get up this side of the street. Because that sun, this is that morning sun, and it be beating the side of my face. So yeah, that was some good information I thought to share with y'all. And as I always say, y'all know Yaya ain't no doctor or nothing like that. I'm just sharing things that I've researched for myself. And that's what I want y'all to do, is go out and do your own research about different foods. Ooh. Gotta keep it moving, y'all. Gotta keep it moving. We about to get there. I appreciate y'all being with me. Appreciate y'all taking time out your Saturday morning. I know your family's home, the kids is home, spouses are home. I appreciate y'all taking out some of your time to come and walk with me. Get me around these loops and all your kind, encouraging words. Oh my goodness. We about to get there. About to get off of this hot side. Whew. Hey Jamia, I see you. Son is on my screen, but I saw your name. I saw a couple other people. Keto Mama, I see you as well. This is my last loop. And we will have gotten our 2.5 miles again. I was gonna stop at 2, but I stopped by the car and got some water. And I did a little self-talk with the chat. And so I decided to go ahead and get my other half in so we could stay at our 2.5 miles. My calves are hurting today. Well, they hurt every day. Don't I tell y'all that about every day? Pretty much. I'll be glad when the day comes that I'm not thinking about that. I hope that day comes where they don't hurt. I might be using my legs too much. I'm trying to use my whole body when I walk. You know, swing my arms and walk with a little twist in my torso. That brings your blood pressure up. And it's okay to rise that and then cool down. That's good for your heart. It keeps that heart. I can feel my heart. I feel it inside beating. That's how I be knowing. I got to get me one of them watches, but that's how I know that I done raised my heart rate. I just want to start being precise about it, you know, and not go way over. But you'll know if you're doing too much. You feel lightheaded or you'll feel dizzy. So I know I've told y'all before, ooh, I'm not feeling it today. And we only made it 2 miles, but I don't feel lightheaded or anything. I'm tired. So that's just part of working this weight off and getting my body used to moving and getting my metabolism, revamping my metabolism. That's what you do when you're walking and when you're moving. And even if you're sitting in a chair and you're doing arm circles, even if you're rolling your ankles and lifting your legs up as high as you can lift them, you're raising your heart rate. That's good for a healthy heart. Talk to your doctor about it. They'll tell you based on your numbers and stuff what your body is capable of taking and not. Sometimes we let ourselves sit around too much and we get all that inflammation in our body and we don't feel good. And now we have aches and pains and we contribute it to just getting older and stuff. Well, a lot of that, I know for me, is inflammation. But once you start moving and once you start getting your metabolism working again, then them aches and pains, they go away. You be like, my back ain't hurting me no more. What was wrong with me? My hips was always hurting me. I thought something was wrong. Uh-uh. It was hard when I started out walking. My hips was hurting. I just felt like I was going to fall apart. And that's why before I was starting and stopping. And I had to get through the hard part this time. I had to just stay out here and just keep on walking. And now, that don't hurt anymore. Okay, y'all, back to the front. Woo, woo. We made our 2.5 miles. I'm under the tree if I lose y'all. Y'all know I just gotta step out. Hey, Sis Tamika Davis. Woo. You're doing great, Yaya. Thank you, Jamia. Woo. Keto Mama Michelle, I saw your video last night. That looked so good, what you was making. I'm tired, I can't think straight, but I know it was good. You had it on the purple cabbage. It was funny. Your family was there, and whatever them kind of the little skinny noodles was, you like, I forgot, your husband told you what they were called. But anyway, I said, listen to her. You was like, no, I probably won't have that. But you was going to have it. See you Monday. But you would have all the other veggies that would go on your little, I think it was a Thai salad. So you can put it in the chat if you're still here. But yeah, that looked really good. I'm going to make that. Let's see. Tamika Davis. Y'all always talking to each other. Keto Mama. Great for you, girl. If you don't move, you can't move. Great job getting the steps in. Thank you, Keto Mama. Thank you, Michelle. Whew. All right. Okay, I think I hit everybody. If I missed anybody, I didn't mean to miss you. I'll be trying to go back on my chats and make sure I put you guys in my community post to tell you thank you because I am really appreciative of y'all taking y'all time out of y'all day, y'all mornings, to come and walk with me. But I'm not going to keep y'all no longer. I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Enjoy yourselves on purpose. Enjoy your family. And if you can, reach out and do something kind for someone. If it's nothing but a smile or a nod or a wave. And if you're out and you see somebody standing there in need and you got a little change in your console and you can hand that off to them, that's good too. So, as I say in each and every video and live, time is our most precious commodity. So make sure each and every one of you guys, that breeze feels so good. Oh, that feels good. If that breeze kept coming, that feels so good. If that breeze kept coming, I could just lay out here and go to sleep. But as I always say, value your time, spend your time wisely with yourself, your family, and everybody that is closest to you. And until I see y'all again, tomorrow's Sunday, I'll be back out here again. We got our 2.5 in. So we're going to go for it again tomorrow. So y'all stay blessed. Be good. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Deuces, y'all. Bye, y'all.